What's up, YouTube? We are back with our boy Ebb. I cannot wait to keep playing this game and see what happens and figure out what the heck is going on in this town. So where we ended off is we stopped the dwarves from setting up shop here in this circle, and then we were told we need to go find Lady Sage Leaf. So that will be our next point of action to then figure out hopefully what is going on with the tea shop explosion. But first, let's adore this beautiful goblin artwork. Can you call this art? Let's touch it. Why not? Take a step forward. Paint stone. Surface is smooth. Constitution. Tell me your secrets. The wall is secrets. Advantage. Your pocket watch tingles. Ooh. Oh, so advantage gives us 2 dice, but we failed. Focus falters. There's nothing to answer, but something's there beyond the silent hard stone. Try again tomorrow. All right. Leave her be. Ooh, who are you? Gage. Raxo Pencil Wing. Our strength says he's just a little guy with wings reading his little newspaper. The fiend throws a quick glance your way. He's annoyed, staring at a piece of paper. He does not acknowledge your presence. How dare he? Let's see. Hey, little guy, wish you're on my shoulder. Slowly puts down the paper. Funny. Never heard that before. You're so original. Wait, he says, leaning in to get a good look at you. Earth God? A cleric? What else you doing here? Divine mission, the usual. Very well, I won't get in your way. I, for one, am happy for your presence. This place has gone downhill since the city let the goblins and priest riders run amok. Oh no, the devil's a kiss ass. We need some damn order in this place. Wise words. So if you need any legal advice, just let me know. Gives a tiny sharp smirk. You should be aware of the fact that this is literally a devil. Good little devil. Be careful, devilish advice can bite you real quick. Can hear out any advice, just don't listen to it blindly. All right, Charisma, we are trusting you wholeheartedly this playthrough. My goal is to go through the entire game without using any sort of violent strength checks unless absolutely necessary. I want to see if we can talk our way through and out of any situation to solve what is going on. So let's see. Let's ask him about the tea shop because that's what we need. Yeah, of course. Pretty hard to miss when flying past Tolstad. What's your take? Blew up. Not sure what else you want to hear. Why do you think it blew up? Honestly, haven't seen a blast zone like that since Coast War. You didn't hear this from me, but you trust us. The scorch marks look like those from a fireball, but not the kind you get from a trigger-happy pit fiend. We're talking high-level wizard stuff. Careful, cleric. Powerful forces are at work here. Thinking about it for a few more seconds makes it clear to me that it's all a big cover-up. Wouldn't be the first time a Sage-trained spellcaster goes a little off the hinge. There's corruption in every system. Other than that, not to be self-incriminating or anything, but could be a fiend. Or an elemental. I mean, Water Lane has shipments from Kargamesh every other month. Maybe a fire elemental slipped through. Who knows? The city is no way honorable. Ebb, come on, what are you doing? Fiend, huh? Don't look at me like that. Worst thing I could do is turn into a bat. An abnormally handsome bat, of course. But I suggest having a chat with the owner of the tea shop. Who knows what feathers were ruffled, eh? He gives you an ominous chuckle. All right, so because every word makes time go by a minute, we need to just get a move on. We're gonna nod and leave. Bye, Mr. Pepperwing, Pilot Wing. Goblin Garden is ahead of you. You feel it. All right, that's what we were doing. What is this? Is we want to find the Goblin Queen person, talk to her. All right, what can we do with you? Find a goblin standing at the tip of Tolstad. His clothes are fit for a Reedsian trader, and his haircut is fit for an Ashkani nobleman, a superficial fellow. The goblin cares much about looks. You catch him immediately glancing at your outfit. Let me guess, you're the cleric? His name is Snell. All right, that's nice. Taking you for granted, this goblin needs to learn humility. No, I'm not. No? All right, then fuck off. I think actually He groans and looks back at you. I was kidding, I'm actually the cleric. Hilarious. He shakes his head. I'm Snell, runner and handler of Wabit. Old lady's been waiting for you. This old lady's must be his chieftain, the matriarch of his tribe. You should greet him properly, give a traditional goblin salute. Salute him. How do we salute him? All right, nice. You raise your arms up into the air as one should when greeting an uncivilized tribal goblin. What the fuck are you doing? Cleric, what are you doing? Shake your hands a little bit, not feeling it? Don't you understand? I'm respecting your culture, Goblin. The Goblin does not respond, or does he raise his own arms. Instead, he simply stares at you. His expression speaks of pain. Why'd it hurt? Stop it. Feel great shame. Lower your arms. The goblin clears his throat. The goblin looks around, clearly struggling to find the right words. Exasperated, more like. All right, right. Head down to the garden throne. But, waves his claws towards you. What's all this? You look like human shit. You've been floating around the banks of the river. Your uniform shows it. He is insulting you. Golly, you should teach him a lesson. I died and was reborn. I fell into the river. Gives a shocked laugh. Wait, really? It's fine. Somebody fished me up. Lucky you, I suppose. Just dust yourself off. The dragon's waiting. And trust me, you don't want to disappoint her. Tell me more about her. Sure, for starters, she's the most powerful woman in Norvik. And considering there was an explosion yesterday right in the middle of her territory, I think it's about time you do your damn job, Claire. She's spooky. Yeah, real scary. Insult her and she'll bite your head off. Then she'll scorch your corpse to dust. He laughs and crosses his arms. Ah, but seriously, she will fuck you up if you annoy her. All right, lead the way. Good, but just make it perfectly clear, some ground rules. Don't say anything stupid. Don't climb the trees. Stay away from the edges. And he grins, showing off his polished fangs. Enjoy the garden, cleric. Well, you know, saying something stupid, that's going to happen. Why would I climb the trees? And I'll try to stay away from the edges. The goblin scurries down the stairs. He seems to be in a hurry. This dragon sounds dangerous. Keep track of her fangs. Tell her what she wants to hear and you'll be fine. All right, Charisma. We're telling her what she wants to hear. You look out over the river. The cold Escani wind seeps through the cracks of your helmet. Earth be blessed. He is always with you. Follow him down the stairs. All right. I need to heal. Where are we at? Half health. This gives 5 HP. How do we eat it? Consume. Can't eat 2 full. All right, awesome. We are just going to go into this rather hurt, I guess. A Goblin Garden, Lower Tolstad. Dragon Queen, where are you? Goblin Queen, Dragon Queen. What is this? Garden apple and incense, sure. Let's pillage everything. Tending to the garden, be back after lunch, Nessun. Well, Nessun, sorry, I took your apple and incense. Can we heal? Cure wounds? Yes. 6 hit points. Awesome. Rolled a 6 on D8. That's good luck for the start of this. I talk to any of you fools. No, your stomach twists. Beware her illusion. The dragon herself. You approach and below a sprawling tree. The well-dressed goblin stands proud beside his master. Go ahead, cleric. With a proud smirk, he motions towards the wind throne. Such a little weasel. You should stand before the throne, address her court. All right, then. I'm Milady. How are you? You approach the throne, the spirit flutter there, glowing, illuminating the trunk of this great tree, its roots reaching far below, its branches holding up the dirt ceiling above. Lady Sageleaf. On the throne sits a tiny goblin. Her smirk as bright as it is threatening. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. So this is the dragon? Yes, I can see it. Her glare is magnificent. Cleric of Norvik, of Earth and River. Her shrill voice echoes out through the chamber. She's talking to you. You're the cleric. Great observation. I was assured by your masters, the top brass of the palace itself. Her words are tainted in disdain. Her voice causes you to shiver. They told me a cleric of the highest standing would arrive within the hour, so tell me, human. You should run. No, wait, you can't, but you should. The minion, she has control here. Why am I sitting here waiting? It's not that late. Only been like a day. Tread lightly, you need her on your side, make sure she knows you're on hers. Every word you say to her could have a profound impact on the rest of this quest of yours. I'm sorry, my lady. Her frown turns into a weird expression. Whatever. You're dancing on a fine line. What? I thought that was the right answer. You need to stand. Do not let her impact your stature. You can't take this much longer. You need to get out of here. Do not become frightened. I need to be a 10. Barely. Let's go. Embrace her entire being as you meet her glare. With trembling innards you resist. She lifts her chin. You stand. Good. The dragon leans on her armchair, letting out an exhausted groan. It is vexing to watch my streets descend so far. Are you even aware, cleric, a local business caught up in the inferno in the middle of the day, right on Pillar Road? My road? The way she says that causes you to tremble. And yet, Magistrate Darrow, she spits out the name like a curse word. He alone believes the Halfway Bridge tribe does not have jurisdiction over this particular location. Her anger is pure and intense. She's trying to reel it in. Why does Darrow say that? Because he is a fool born out of nepotism and alcohol. Sick burn. Horrific slander. Sounds awesome. The magistrate speaks for the city. She claps her hands together. See? This is what I've been dealing with. Blind faith in a failing system. She lets out a frustrated groan. Feels like the roar of a lion. So because time moves in conversation, I feel like with big moments like these, I should exhaust every possible option that comes to in conversation. And that is where I'd be happy spending my time. Where's your usual jurisdiction? She leans back and picks something from between her fangs. I have an official recognition of law on Lower Tolstad. The definition of that has always been vague. Some see it as anything below ground, some as below water level. All right, where exactly is the tea shop located? I still haven't found it yet. She glares at you. It is, or was, rented out of a corner of the central fort, just above the holes next to the pillar. The holes, a common slang for a central spire of apartments. Okay. She snaps her fingers towards the goblin to her right. That means it's part of the core foundation of the island fortress. Therefore, the property is legally an underground rental unit, he says, bowing his head. Lady. My people have been handling that damn Kroos contract for years, but no, suddenly when the entire unit goes up in flames, that's when my people no longer have the right to enter the premises, to deal with it, to clean up even? No, suddenly it is the city's business and we should keep our noses out of it. Corruption, plain and simple. I'm on your side. Sounds shady, lady. Her sharp glare stabs you. Normal business in Norvik? Don't get me started on the actual effect this has on my people. Snell, she says and beckons towards the comely goblin. He approaches the roots and takes a bow. Lady Sageleaf. Then he turns to you. The magistrate says it was an accident involving a fireplace failure. They've yet to send anyone in to actually investigate the scene. How can know that? Should, you want to check it out yourselves? Of course. The lady glances at him, to which he responds by making a nervous face. The explosion occurred on the 21st of March, just past noon. Who are the injured? We only managed to get one name in the chaos. A certain Frank, son of Frank, was said to have walked away with lesser burns. That's a sort of prefix used by Earth folk, a human most likely. Ha! Ain't real name. He apparently was dressed in a fancy yellow outfit, whatever that means. Beyond that, we have some conflicting accounts. One person said, quote, he looked like one of them dungeoneers. You hear? A real adventuring man, end quote. Another said he was looking to get out of trouble, heading right down the stairs to Water Lane. Either you went down to the dungeon or over to Water Lane. Got it. And remember, if he's wearing yellow, he's got style. Frank, son of Frank? Yeah. Ha, Goblin only knows it's fake, but it's their only lead. That's a fake name. Dungeoneer? You believe it. The comment was from one of the militia members. Could be smart to check the city below just in case, despite the dangers. See now. We don't know. They have not located the man despite major efforts. Sounds like you're in a tough hand. Yeah. Although one of the militia members mentioned him just calmly walking away, down the stairs, maybe down to the crossing, or somewhere else. We don't know. Do you know why he was there? No, fancy yellow outfit? I'm assuming some type of Reedsian fashion. You can tell his voice that he's leaving out, but who fucking knows at the end. Down to Water Lane. Yeah, seems like he was heading in that direction. Though down could mean a number of things, Water Lane included. All right, anything else to know? Snell gives a nervous look to his master before answering you. We have theories, but we need proof. Lily raises her claw. The unveiling has begun, cleric. Secrets in the ashes. So dramatic, lover. Corruption, madness. She claws at her wind-thrown politics. Bureaucracy wears her down. This is clearly the work of a rogue spellcaster, someone who cannot go unpunished. A rogue spellcaster? Isn't there an anti-magic task force we can call for? Why, yes, there is, she exclaims. She points with a sharp finger. You! The arcane clerics of Earthguard, one of the few authorized spellcasters. All right, the lady clears her throat loudly. Everyone holds their breath when she speaks. Dragon of Tolstead completed. I formally declare a joint venture. The Halfway Bridge tribe and the Earthguard City cleric shall investigate the tea shop on Pillar Road and bring justice to those who seek to harm the peace. No creature of foul or fair shall escape my rage. The words seep out from her maw, burning the air. Every goblin in chamber looks up to her in awe. She is theirs to serve. The dragon has spoken. All right, we'll nod solemnly. She looks upon you with a grim expression. Snell, she says, waving towards him. Yes, Lady Sageleaf, he says, bowing his head. You're the handler of this case. You've worked it on since the explosion. You know more than anyone. You catch the goblin trying to stop a grin from spraying across his face. Ooh la la, complimented by his queen. I want you to represent the tribe in this venture. His face lights up. A goblin and a cleric. Together you will have access to both Upper and Lower Tolstad. Going to have the pretty boy around? Damn, I thought this was going to be fun. His expression is that of shock. He did not expect this. Do not disappoint me, Snell. Great, why did we get a sidekick? I was having fun with Ebb, just the two of us. Now we got a third wheel? It appears you received a party member on your divine mission, so that had to be a damn goblin. A new member to the party? I've always wanted a goblin of my own. A new member to the party ignores you. The goblin takes a deep bow. Yes, Lady Sageleaf, your will be done. Evil forces at work will be vanquished. Huzzah! Yeah. Miska Sageleaf looks at you the way one observes kitchen mold. Don't huzzah, please don't ever huzzah. This guy, he's the one. Just keep him in line. First priority is tea shop. We need to gain access. Your new goblin companion gives you a quick wave. Let's go, cleric. Snell's joined as a companion. You can speak with him if you need help finding your way across Tolstad. There's danger you're missing here. You should investigate the tea shop thoroughly. We should look for that witness. Yeah, our Frank, dressed in yellow. He winces. God, that's funny. Either over on Warlane or down Sablo. Yep, the core of the dungeon, I suggest the port since it's slightly less life-threatening, generally speaking. And we also have the fisherman at the port who fished us up out of the ocean that we need to question. So that would be a good place to start also. Looking for Frank, son of Frank. How do I gain access to a tea shop? Talk to your boss, Darrow. Or I guess he's not your direct boss or whatever, but you'll need to get an audience with him if you want to get inside the tea shop. Where's the tea shop again? Goblin size. You know the massive pillar reaching endlessly up from the sky? Yeah, just west of that. Pillar is the centerpiece of Norvik, glorious historic monument. All right. I like your race now. Ah, yeah, mutual for sure. All right, let's go. Sweet. So what is this? Did I complete something? Dragon completed, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. All right, let us bounce out of here. Where does this go? A tunnel to Central Tolstad. So our next step is finding this tea shop. Come on, Snell. This isn't how do we get in here? There we did. That's the door. All right, Snell, it's you and I, buddy. Hitting the road. Let's go. Off to the tea shop. But first, what's this? You approach the shrine. You can hear something. Yes, possibly the gods are kind to you. Do you think they care? I don't need to try to heal. All right, so that's what the shrines look like if I want to set up spells. What is this? Garden monument. Don't really care. What's with the snail stuff? What are we thinking, Snail? It's a rock. What rock it is? Good rock. Great even. He chuckles to himself. Tell me your secrets. No response. Cleric. Tell me your secrets, damn it. No! That hurt. Broke my hand. Holy shit. You okay, cleric? You're all right, Rock. You're all right. Okay. Shard of Jor. Awesome. Got some ancient small rock. Can we go now? Yeah. All right. That was not worth it. What do these Jor shards do again? Spend in dialogue to unlock dice checks. Can be used to recover level 1 spell slots. How do I use? Oh, I used it. Okay, that's how we use it. All right, tea shop, tea shop, tea shop. Anyone here knows where the tea shop is? Give me that money. What does this say? Ruffalo or Spella are Lay's apartments. Such a sneaky staircase. Nice find. Well, where the hell am I? Okay. Ooh, more barrels. Let's steal all the money that we can. Sleeping for service. Come back after midnight-ish. That's another thing with the day-night cycle. I guess different things happen at night than they do during the day. Where is she? The dwarven girl gazes around the halfway bridge before her eyes land on you. She says nothing for a while, just staring at you, no real reaction on her face. Believe it or not, I'm not actually a cleric. Huh? I'm a wizard, the paladin for a clan, the kind of like take over the world one day, like the old anarchist in Dimawar. I know that's kind of a controversial thing to say these days, but I just feel like we all need to get better at expressing what we feel. I'm a wizard. Last conflict. All right. Anarchist. She stares at you some more than says, weren't they evil? Very interesting that you mentioned that for you. See the on no, it's propaganda. She looks around, clearly nervous. You're worrying her by your presence alone, potentially by something else as well. I'm waiting for a friend, but she hasn't shown up yet. I'm getting worried. I can help. Okay. Do we really have time for this? Snell whispers to you. She fidgets with her hands and clears her throat. She has glasses. She wears a green coat. She's a human, but not that much taller than me. We were supposed to meet up here, but she hasn't shown up yet. All right, glasses, green coat. Got it. Thanks. Why? Oh, I didn't mean to say the same thing twice. Halfway bridge connects the palace and the rest of southern Norvik. All right, glasses, green coat, human. That looks like the tea shop if I've ever seen one. Name of the tea shop is ineligible. Tea shop entrance, mist, scorch marks, and cracked masonry. You approach a doorway. There are several planks blocking the passage. The tea shop, what a mess. Take a peek inside. Fastened with several nails, you'll see a paper. The goblin clears his throat and begins reading the bold letters at the top of the paper. City knows no trespassing. That doesn't include me, does it? He shrugs. I'm no expert in say law, but your companion suddenly kicks the plank, sending a subtle ripple of blue energy around his foot. I think I wouldn't sneak in by myself if I could. It's sealed. You ain't getting in without magistrate's approval. Touch the planks. Sealed. All right. Faint ore shimmers. What? There's magic? Yep. This feels like trouble. Standing near a door makes it clear that there's a locking spell cast on it. What, you ain't doing that? Look around. Scorch marks. I should leave for now. All right. So, questing. How do we use this darn? Locate the Birdman. Find out what he knows. Need authorization. Found up on the hill on Central Tolstad. Okay. That's where we find good old magistrate. Why can't I talk to rocks? I look up at the pillar. The relic rises upwards, endlessly upwards. Think it would just sit here. Not much they can do. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Move on. Nothing. It's just a rock. Learn from this ancient relic. Get closer. As you do, you feel the air inside yourself tingle. Power. Listen. It whispers to you unintelligibly. I guess let's touch it. You place a hand upon the surface. A slight tingle spreads across your palm. Let's try to meditate on it, because the pocket watch is tingling. Somehow we did it with a 4. You close your eyes, shape your mind to an arrow shooting out towards the historic force. Find the rhythm of Jor's realm, hear his voice. Cold rock of the pillar turns warm in your palm. You marked it with your spirit. Feel warm and deep. It goes deep down and far up. Marked it? What? You're unsure, but you feel like there are more spots you need to investigate. Okay, you lift your hand from the surface and you're able to see normally again, but you feel like you've learned something. Sweet. Oh, I'm 10 points away from leveling up. You must keep looking. Soon the pillar's secret will be revealed. Okay. All right. So, pillars. Got it. Looking for a lady. Green. Oh, don't do it. You find yourself on the pillar road. You see a cadmium treat in the bin. It's been on a guy, and you just take it. Calm down. It's not trash. Rationalizing trash is done. You're too late. Hold up your prize and smile. Listen, man, maybe you don't know exactly what's going on here in this world of ours, but you don't need to lower yourself this way. All right, don't steal from the garbage. Got it. It's rationalizing the trash. How are you going to do that exactly? Hold on, let's clear up this bit. Was it in the garbage or above the garbage? Adjacent? Adjacent to the garbage is still garbage. All right, let's leave. Do you have glasses? No, you don't. And I can't talk to you anyway. I can steal though. Shard of Jor. We are a thief. Give me that. I don't want your apple. How do I get up? Oh, no, can't talk to you either. What is this? Only instructions, -2 intelligence. A page of hard to read text titled A Gnome Starter Guide to Historic Memorization. Can I examine it? Read it. It's quite lengthy. Reads it as well. Okay. Jor strings. Got it. Newbie wizards, maybe. Keep reading. Okay. Spell slots. Got it. Hey, level up. Somehow it says every evening and every lunch break at work. Remember, you can do it. Oh no. The goblin leans out over the ridge, looking down to the river dam. An esoteric mishap. Magic is a blade without a handle and so on. Decreases dangerous spell. Intensely dangerous. The greasy ending went out like you went in. Like you went in? What are you speaking of? Is that some sort of innuendo? Wasn't a great one, but yeah. Oh, well, don't do that. It's dirty. Learn the spell. We learned grease. Okay. So how I leveled up. How do we level up? All right. How do we level up? Select. There we go. Ooh. Level 2 reached. Ability score +1. 5 hit points and extra hit dice. First level spell slots +1 and second level spell slots. All right. What can we do? How many points? We just get 1 point. So how do I take that point back if I don't want it there? Oh, I just put it where I want. Okay. Yeah, let's give ourselves Constitution. That ended up being useful. What is... Look at the bird, a glorious seagull. Can we talk to the seagull? You see a bird sitting on the halfway bridge ruins, his large bee eyes staring out into nothing. Greeting, servant of the river, the bird does not appear to react to you. The giant seagull, you have a number of traumatic run-ins with them during your youth. What? Got the birdie. As you reach for it, the gull doesn't seem to react until... Ow! Everything wants to hurt me here. It snaps at your fingers. Pinch of pain. Don't. I should stop. Right. Take a step back. All right, leave. All right. Let's find our boss so we can get into the lovely tea shop. Where is this? Great Perch in Norvik. Signs galore. Street sign, the wooden boards have faintly glowing, layering on them, floating an inch off the surface. Save locations. Okay, which way is Darrow House? The words reshape the moment to up the temple slope and the golden stairs. Okay, good sign. Leave. Temple slope, golden stairs. Ooh, friend?
Huh?
Green coat, glasses? You see a girl with glasses stuffing a mail slit with a magazine. Yeah, that's not a courier, he whispers to you. What do you mean, Snell? She's delivering the news clearly. The girl gives on trying to jam the slightly too large paper into the mailbox opening. Huh? She looks up at you, adjusting her glasses. Let's help her push it. Nat 20. Ultimate push. She takes a step back as you approach the mailbox. Cleric? Don't worry, little lady. A real man is here. No, like this. Forest dozen angry men, but it sure looked good. I did not ask for help, but you got it. I don't have time for this. Medusa, you hear a voice call out from down the alley. Let's go. She glances at the stack of papers, mutters to herself, shit. You got to get done before evening, otherwise Warlane is screwed. You hear the girl in green groan as she grabs her stack of papers, then she rushes down the alleyway. Not sure what that was about, but you did see the armband. As Gallist? A bit too young. I'm done here. That was the girl we needed to get for the friend. What alleyway did she run down? All right. downstairs right now trying to... This is Daro's house. Are you Daro? You look so freaking magical. Etier, say sworn angel. In the Coin Lord's garden, you encounter a porcelain specter. Her armor glimmers, her very presence is blinding you. She floats gently in the air, strangely unaffected by the river winds. Your goblin companion keeps his distance, muttering under his breath a word of disdain. Angel. Angel? The creature does not turn to face you. Instead, her many eyes simply pivot their gaze. Arcane cleric, she echoes of the palace, script house, and earth god. The flowers of the Coin Lord's garden dance beneath her, slaves to her beauty. This is the one. This Valkyrie, keep her safe. You? Keep her safe? She'll wreck you, buddy. Beware. Point yourself, brag. She now lifts her chin. Then she opens her mouth to speak in a projected cold tone. Atia. She says her name like a declaration of existence. Not really an introduction, more of a checklist of etiquette. As she states her name, you realize her mouth is not moving. Telepathic communication. The goblin gives you an uncomfortable look. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. He clearly does not enjoy having telepathic conversations like this. Snell is joining the mind talk? Great. That's a nice name. She does not respond. Speaking with this ethereal creature is unnerving. Whatever you do, don't mention the eyes. Oh yeah, what is with her eyes? Oh, you're feeling something here, all right. Something fierce. You could shake her up with a nice comment. She would destroy you. She's too powerful. The angel would step upon you. Tell her what you think of her many eyes. No! Oh! +5, guys, there. By what? 1? Yeah. Oh no. Smooth thoughts and endless love. It's overflowing. Pray tell, thou celestial harbinger of such splendid beauty and gleaming continents, the delight might truly be of your making. Okay. As you finish your rambling, there is a silence sweeping over the magistrate's yard. Reverently is not a word. Now it is. Bow down before her. As your helm touches the ground of the magistrate's garden, you feel the urge, the overwhelming, excruciating final urge to tell this angel one more thing. Earth be blessed by your presence. You concentrate the very earth, my lady. You consecrate. The goblin's eyes dart back and forth between the two of you. He's expecting retaliation. The words escape your lips like smooth, honey? Yeah, honey. I'm sure she loves that. She looks down on you with many eyes. No response at first, but then she raises her head. Thank you, she says. A dry reply. At least she's not pissed. Take that as a win. Hey, Snell whispers to you. Don't mess with this fucking thing. Be careful now. Cut to the chase. She clearly has no interest in small talk. Why? Aren't angels good? I'm here to investigate the tea shop. The eyes just stare at you. They spin gently around her. Great. Nice. We got that cleared up. It's like talking to a brick wall. It's very non-vocal. Great. So the eyes stop spinning. This creature is dread itself. Enunciates slowly. I need to speak with Daro. I'll be honest, I find you very attractive. That's why not? Your comment causes the angel to turn her face towards you for the first time. Walk away, walk away, walk away. You can feel Snell sweating. Maletki Przamowick? She's mocking you for sure. Why is everyone in this damn district mocking you? We're not gonna challenge her. Yeah. Catch her head twitching to the left. Twitch, she's annoyed. Coin Lord Daro's busy, she speaks. I'm here on city business. I need to speak with him. She looks to her right towards the building leaning against the ancient tower. After a moment of silence, she says, Coin Lord Daro will be available post midnight. He'll only be available after midnight. Okay, between midnight and 6 a.m. He'll be in his restoir. Several of her eyes look to the entryway to her right. Restoir is one of those fancy terms imported from, it doesn't mean anything. They kind of got it wrong. That door there? Yes. At midnight, you say? Yes. Right. She says nothing. What conversationalist? I need access to the tea shop now. Coin Lord Daro has requested no unauthorized access. I am authorized. You are not. Damn, she got you. Can I ask you some personal questions? No. Put pressure, please? No. Tough nut. You didn't actually think this living tank of a creature would just open up to you, right? Good try, strong try. All right, she has no interest in talking. So we need to wait for a night cycle. So let us go try to find the man in yellow. The hooded woman's cape flutters as an icy wind rushes through toasted eyes. Her eyes are locked with yours. Greetings. Hello. Her voice is emotionless and spoken from deep in her chest. Oh, hello. Voice of a priestess. I am Chama. I hail from the slopes of the mountain. She bows her head slowly. A golden horde servant. A human from Divini Torum? Golden horde? Yes. I do not have time to talk much. I'm in the service of the ambassador. As you can imagine, I'm not here to socialize. What do you know about the tea shop? Nothing. I do not spend time on Tolstad. I'm here on business today and will soon leave. But I'm sorry for the destruction wrought upon your city. Why are you voting in the election? I'm not a citizen of the city. You don't want a voice? Why? She looks up to this guy. Men are weak. We speak so much, breed, and spread like an esoteric wave. Yet we do not have a view of the long term. Hey, I got a hit point. Democracy depends on folk being informed. They are not. What if we inform them better? In a hypothetical scenario where folk could gain access to all information, they would still not be able to know what is true or not. Men are not built to make such important decisions en masse. We are lambs. We follow those greater beings. To answer your question, stranger, I would vote for whoever stopped this foolish democratic dream. Oh my goodness. Well, I disagree with you. I'm a free strider. People rule better than any higher being is the only way to achieve. Do I switch to the Asgal way? Or do we like being a free strider? I disagree. I'm a free strider. She scoffs. You keep allowing yourself as a free strider. Sweet. Golden Horde has many powers aligning themselves with your master, stranger. A yellow and golden wave is called, but we do not trust this liberal curse. Okay. I'm gaining a lot of experience. I don't know why. I wish you luck on your journey. All right. Goodbye. Leave. Okay. So we found the girl we were supposed to find. That update anything with where we need it to with that quest. Where are we going? Corner Norvik still standing in the gate era. Let's talk to the windmill. Looking out over the ledge towards the roller mill's blades, you see them swing as per usual, except in one of them there's something stuck. You see a rod. An esoteric event. Where are you looking at? Oh, he moused and stares at the same thing you're looking at. Looks like a rod. Weird. Oh, we are... What is my dexterity? I don't know, but we're grabbing this rod. Barely did it. Okay. You reach out, leaning as far as you can. Oh, for God's sake. The goblin grabs onto your skirt. Uniform. He grabs onto your uniform. It's not a skirt. Balance on the edge, and you got it. Movable rod. It's hardwood frame. Damn, button. Permanently pressed down. It's an immovable rod. I've seen one of those before. I don't think it's supposed to move though, right? Well, wouldn't that be why it's immovable? Quick swipe. A tingle. However, this item's clearly broken. Try giving it to the goblin. The goblin grabs the rod. As you do, goblin holds it alone. Yeah, it's really light. It's esoteric, clearly. Try and toss it in the air. Toss his hand up. What? He mutters and tries to let go of the magic item. I can't. It's like I'm glued to it. What the hell? Here. Goblin hands it over to you without a problem. He looks perplexed. Okay. Got stuck to it. So it sticks to things? It's a movable rod. Yes, great name. Huh. Whatever it touches last, the rod will be locked and aligned with. It cannot be moved once it touches an object until it comes in contact with the second object. What can this be used for? Used? Oh, nothing. It quite literally is a useless stick. It can be bookend. You know how it works? It's stuck to one thing, and when it touches a new thing, it's stuck to that instead. But unscientifically, yes. When I ever put anything scientifically, don't answer it. Look, it's clearly useless, but now you know. Okay. I mean, it's a cool stick. It's a very, very interesting stick. No, I don't want cure wounds. Can't do. +1 dexterity. Can't go into it. It can go on my back. Sweet. All right. Let us. What is this? Active machinery inside. No. Let's not get distracted. On our way to find out what the hell we need to do. Where was the girl? Were you the girl? You were the girl. Oh, hi, Doran girl. I saw her up top right by the main road. All right, so it was her. Oh, girl perks up, glances toward the top. I'll go look for her there. Thank you, I'm Mr. Cleric. She curtsies before you, then she scurries off. Another good deed done. That was easy. All right, so we can't talk to the guy until midnight. So we need to locate the Birdman, find out what he knows. We're doing that. Frank, Pillar Road. Okay. Don't need to vote yet. City's changing as you are. You've always been volatile in your political views. Okay. Don't care about that. Young and dumb. All right. So let us go to the docks, I guess. Did I already steal from this? I didn't. Give me that. I don't know what the money's good for yet, but we have it. What is this? All right. Ladies' apartments. Don't need that. Where would the docks be? Sir, here. This leads to the Pillar Crossing. All right, screw it. Let's go. Let's see what's at the Pillar Crossing. Oh, this is Lower Tolstad. Drunk Sphinx opens at night. All right, so we can't go in there either. All right, I don't want to explore the underground yet. I imagine the docks are somewhere up top. What just flew over us? That's the big pillar. Got it. Can't talk to you. Let's see. Hello there, sir. Kiosk kid. What the fuck did you just call me? What? Do you read the... I'm asking? Ah, the Post. Yes, that's a good magazine. Kid looks distraught. Never mind. Welcome to the Pillar Kiosk. How can I help you? You want to buy something? Yeah, sure. Let's buy something, but I also have questions. City questions. Do you know if Frank, son of Frank? No, not really. His eyes shut open for a split second. He's lying. Just look at his eyes move around like that. Oh, yeah. We're convincing with our charisma. Thank you. Power manipulation flows through you in esoteric effect, really, because you know exactly how to tell this young lad. There's anything else you remember the city needs to know, kid? Okay, maybe. Oh, there was one more thing. He's dragging this out, asshole. I saw some dude with a big yellow backpack. That was earlier in the morning, but he stood out like a sore thumb, plus he bought Freestrider magazine. What do you look like? I don't know. Curly black hair, short beard. Tell me. Kid thinks about it. The fellow wasn't Earth folk. Fancy clothes covered in dirt. My guess would be a Reedsian merchant. Felt like he was trying to hold a low profile. Did you get his name? I asked since it was so out of place, but he gave me a fake name and a thumbs up. Kid shakes his head. Ridiculous. What was the fake name? Oh shit. Frank, son of Frank. Guy was fucking with me. Interesting. Street kiosk kid swearing like a sailor. Did you see where he went? Yeah, down. Said he had important meaning below, whatever that means. Okay, so he's definitely gonna be in the underground. Okay. Oh, wasn't. Yeah, got it. We already know all that. We already did all this. We try to sell you anything? We're just wasting time now. Okay, thank you for the information. What do you know about the tea shop? Except that it exploded? That's pretty obvious. So yes, I was here, you know, saw it with my own 2 eyes. I heard it too, definitely heard it. Did you see anyone suspicious? Not really, just normal types of goblins arguing with the human by the temple, just some mild shouting about some business things, otherwise pretty dead around noon here usually. How about the bird? The goblin chimes in. Yeah, sure, I did see Mr. Drummer. He's the owner of the tea shop, former tea shop. Usually tea shop opens in the afternoon on work days, so it's not weird to see him walking about all day. Chatty fellow, buys a lot of newspapers. Where is he going? Don't know. Saw him leaving the tea shop right before noon. Right before noon? Yeah, right before the massive explosion occurred. The kid clicks his tongue. When you put it like that, look, I don't know where Mr. Drummer is or where he went. Just saw him rushing down the stairs, guessing he headed for Water Lane like everyone does. Can you tell me more about him? He's a customer, seems nice enough for bird folk. What do you have against birds? I'm sure he hangs out the Sphinx a lot. That was the bar we just found. All sorts of folk politically. As Gales used the tea shop a lot. Got some buddies involved in that scene. Did anyone else enter or leave? No, just Mr. Drummer. It was a boring day. All right, so this kiosk kid was a good find. He acted strange when he left. Just in a hurry, maybe. You saw him shuffle towards the stairs, circle square, probably hang down to Water Lane. Why Water Lane? It's the only place to go, either that or the Goblin Garden or the Say Below. I don't think Mr. Drummer is Say Below type of bird. Are you sure you saw him? Absolutely no doubt. He went downstairs to Pillar Crossing. That's all I saw. I gotta be going over my head. Pretty shocking stuff. All right, that's all. Purchase Hex Weekly, Tame to Dame, News in Norvik, Norvokian Post. Purchase Shivers and Shrieks, Modern Man Guide. No, I don't care about any of that. Hold on. Ask a favor? Nod. I've heard there's trouble down Water Lane tonight. Please go and make sure that nothing happens. Why do you care if there's trouble in Tolstad? He looks down. Please just do it. Give him a quick nod and leave. All right. Water Lane, Water Lane, Water Lane. All right. Tunnel to Central Tolstad. Sign says Dormitory Ebb Commission. Sick. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself? The girl looks across the chasm. Noblewoman, that's pretty expensive dress. What is she doing down here? Clear her throat loudly. She slowly turns her head towards you. What? Where are we? No, go away. How rude. Cool. Very rude. Sure. Now go away. What do you know about the tea shop, mysterious woman? She rolls her eyes. Exploded. Everyone keeps saying that. Duh. I get the feeling you don't want to talk about it. Don't have anything to say. Okay, that was very freaking helpful. I want to ask some personal questions, but I have a feeling you won't respond in any meaningful way. Smart. Can you go now? Sure, that's all for now. Where does this go? Tunnel to Water Lane View. All right, that's where we need to go. Water Lane View. All right, awesome. I feel like we made great progress in this video. I cannot wait to keep playing this. There will be more to come. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.